Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Superflat Adventure. Last time we managed to get a Trident in a Superflat world, and today we're finally going to the end to defeat the Ender Dragon and hopefully get myself an Elytra. So let's go ahead and prepare for an adventure to the end and beyond. First things first, let's fill the Ender chest with some blocks. Let's grab a bunch of wood as well, because one stack of logs turns into 4 stacks of blocks, which will be perfect for bridging between the end islands. Let's also grab some wool. It'll definitely come in handy if I decide to use beds. Alright, now let's craft some Eyes of Ender and see which way the stronghold is. Okay, it's this way. So let's start running until you find it. Wait a second, I forgot to bring some extra food. Let's grab some golden carrots. Yeah, this should be enough. And let's also grab some sugar cane and some gunpowder for firework rockets. They're going to be crucial once I get the Elytra. Alright, now we're ready. Let's get going. Okay, we're here, guys. And there's a trial chamber here as well. Let's ignore that for now and head up. Alright, here's the portal room. Let's go up and dig in. Break the spawner, like the portal. And set my spawn here. Ooh, and let's craft some beds. Alright, let's jump in. What the hell's going on? I've actually never killed the Ender Dragon using beds before. I don't really know how to do it. But hey, let's give it a go. was a disaster of a dragon fight. I don't think that fight could have gone any worse. But hey, what's important is that the dragon is dead, and almost half of the XP got burned. Nice. I don't really need the XP that much anyway, so let's just move on. Alright, where did that end gateway generate? There it is. Okay, let's head through and see what's on the other side. Ooh, a tiny island. That's what's on the other side. Me and my useless luck. Okay, can I pearl to one of those bigger islands? Please don't hit the side and drop me into the void. Okay, it didn't even reach the island. Nice. Well, I guess let's start bridging. Should I collect some of those chorus flowers? Oop, yeah, I should probably not riptide around with the trident. I could very easily fall into the void. Alright, I guess I'll see you guys once I find an end city. Alright guys, it took so long, but I finally found one. And yes, it even has a ship. Alright, then let's see what kind of loot this bad boy's hiding. Okay, honestly, that was probably the worst end city loot possible somehow. Let's see if the ship has anything better. Diamonds, that's more like it. But most importantly, sky's the limit, baby. We've got an Elytra. Alright, let's make a shulker box and clear out the inventory. Let's make another one just for all the food. Now let's craft some fireworks. And finally, let's fly. And while we're here, let's also look for more Elytra before this one breaks. I really should have brought an Unbreaking and Mending book for this Elytra. Alright guys, so I've been flying around for a while now, but I haven't found a single end city. And my Elytra is already at really low durability. I did find an end gateway though, so I think it's smarter to go back and put Unbreaking and Mending on the Elytra. I can always look for more end cities at a later date. Alright, we're back at the main island. Now before going back to the overworld, let's first grab the dragon egg. It's a one-of-a-kind item, so I definitely don't want to leave it here. Alright, now let's head back. Oh, I forgot my spawn was set at the end portal. Let's quickly break the bed. Go back into the end, and now if I go for the end portal here, I should be, at world spawn, which is actually really close to my base. Alright, now let's get a mending book. Oh, I already have one. Nice, and let's buy an Unbreaking 3 book. Let's combine them and put it on the Elytra. And for the final step, let's mend it. Nice, fully repaired. Alright, now let's go back to the stronghold and check out the trial chamber next to it. Oh, come on. It didn't break the bedrock again. What is wrong with these trial chambers? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to break the bedrock inside them. Alright, before ending the video, there's one last thing I need to do. Let's go back to the end portal room in the stronghold. Make another portal here and go through. Now we need one very specific item from the nether. It's not that rare, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Wow, I got hot tourist destinations before finding that stupid thing. Finally, red mushrooms. That's literally all I wanted. Alright, let's head back to the overworld. Mine this block, place it one block lower, plant the mushroom, and now if I bone meal it, it should grow? Oh, I think I need to mine this block. It's still not growing. Come on, are these blocks preventing it from growing? Okay, I don't think it can grow on stone bricks. But can it grow on netherrack? I guess the answer is no. Alright, what if I use a dirt block? Yes, finally, all I needed was a dirt block. And it broke the end portal frames, as intended. Nice, now let's quickly break the other sides as well. Nice. The reason I broke the end portal frames is because I want to make a sand duper in the next video. Assuming I actually get some sand to dupe from a wandering trader. Alright, now let's place some blocks on top of the portal so don't accidentally walk into the end. Oh, come on. Really? Anyway, I think that's it for today. If you've watched all the way to the end, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It would genuinely mean the world to me. And I'll see you in the next one.